I first realised back in 2006 that there's a need for a different type of training course. The model for most schools when it comes to moving the quality of their teachers is often a one-size-fits-all inset day or CPD course. And I wanted to make something more bespoke. So we created a program that really addressed those needs. And we've got a program that involves video analysis, a program that involves scrutinising, looking at how teachers mark, how teachers give feedback, how teachers ratchet up challenge. And what we're trying to do on this course is to emulate what the best teachers in the world do. But we work with every single individual teacher on the basis that you can improve your personal best. A big influence on our course is research. And of course, we are influenced by what we see. We have a sample size now of over 4,000 teachers that have been through this course. But we're hugely influenced by the work of Professor John Hattie. And I hope one day the teaching profession gets as much respect as the medical profession. I hope that we use more and more evidence-based practice in our common work. Hattie is trying to help us to understand what components of teaching make the biggest impact to learners. And this is what this course is about. This course helps teachers become even more impactful in the classroom, add more value to those children's lives, and hopefully those children will come out of that teacher's classroom stronger, fitter and ready to enter the next stage of their life. We've got a big evidence base now to say that this works. We've had University of Wolverhampton looking at this and saying some really very positive things about how many teachers have moved up, improve the quality of their teaching, if you will. But what I'm really keen on doing is keeping a relationship with those teachers. So if you've been on this course 3 or 4 years ago, we still want to know whether what you learnt on this course is still having an impact on your teaching today. And because we are in touch with a lot of these people, we know for a fact that when people are changing their classroom routines and really changing the way that they do things, it's having an ongoing effect. It's not a short-term effect just for that teacher, just for that class. It can have an effect over a longer period of time, and that's really exciting me. The features of the Outstanding Teaching Intervention course are that you as a teacher will be assigned to be on this cohort. You will meet the trainer who works with you, and that trainer will agree some protocols, and they will be about how we're going to work together, confidentiality agreements, the shape of the program, and those type of things. The first stage will be you'll go to a training session, and that training session will be on the area of engagement, how well you engage learners in your class. About a week later, you'll get videoed, and you'll get videoed looking at how well you engage that class, and then you'll watch your video and get some feedback from that trainer. The second module is feedback. How good are you at getting children to act on feedback? How good are you at receiving feedback and changing the way you teach even mid-lesson? And we can help teachers to be more agile, then that helps. And again, you'd have a training session about a week later, videoed, and then after you watch your video, you'd get some feedback feed forward. And the final module is challenge. How well are you, how good are you, I should say, at ratcheting up challenge, at gradually improving the ability of your learners to cope with challenge? Because if we use the metaphor as the brain as a muscle for a moment, you can't make a muscle bigger unless you work it harder. So effectively, what our course does is helps teachers become better at engaging learners, receiving, giving feedback to learners, and ratcheting up the level of challenge in their classrooms.